Do you want to know the real reason self-care isn't working for you? When you know it works for other people, like your own clients, yet you can't stick to it. Resent it is another thing to do, and you're sitting here in shame and imposter fears. You're sitting here saying, why the hell can't I do this? Why is this so hard for me? My lovely, the one who loves taking care of others but doesn't do it for herself, it's because you feel you don't deserve it. I'm Dr. Erin Bao. I'm a clinical psychologist and transformational coach. I founded the Burn Bright Without Burning Out method for women just like you who are exhausted, overwhelmed, and just feeling stuck. Burn Bright Without Burning Out is a one-on-one coaching program that I created specifically for helpers and healers. I've negotiated my way back from burnout twice. I've been to the dark places, from experiencing a little stroke to a near miss with sleep deprivation-induced psychosis. And I did it with fun, humour, and a little bit of style. When you know logically, you know that you need to take care of yourself, and you know that these strategies work because you're teaching them to other people, right? But then you consistently don't do them. Then there's likely an underlying story there about yourself. A story that has become so second nature, you don't even see it. And I know I didn't see it in myself until I had a coach point it out to me. You feel like taking care of you is hard. You get so much validation and compassion from taking care of others. It's rewarding. Ooh, it lights you up, but it's safe. Taking care of you, it feels uncomfortable. You want to rush through it. Say you've got better things to do. You've got all the excuses. They sound good at the time. I'm too busy. I'm too tired. There's other things I need to be doing. I know. For a lot of us, being taken care of as kids was rushed. Your exhausted single mum couldn't get through bath time fast enough. The water was too hot or too cold, and you had a hard, prickly brush scraping through your knotted wet hair and it hurt. But you were told to quit whining and go to bed. Or maybe you're carrying some ancestral burden. Your great-grandmother didn't have time for self-care. She was just trying to keep herself and her babies alive, right? So you feel guilty. You've learned that taking care of you and your body is a burden. It's selfish. Something in your story has you feeling unlovable and undeserving. So you're self-sabotaging. You're going home and doing more work, staying up late, eating crap food, doing those mind-numbing activities that you actually don't even enjoy. I've been there, and it filled me with such shame and self-loathing. And not that long ago, I was on year 5 of never having slept more than 5 hours a night. That broken, unrelenting sleepless nights with 2 young kids who technically still never slept through the night, trying to show up for clients. And I just got to resenting anyone who needed anything from me. I wanted permission not to be useful. Permission to not keep seeking relief instead of trying to find joy. And I'll never forget the night I screamed at my husband. I'm like, this is it. I can't do it anymore. I can't be a good mum to these kids and have a job and run a house and do all the things. So I got in my car. I don't know where I was going. And I got down the road and my boobs started to hurt. I was like, damn it, I'm going to have to at least go back and get the breast pump. I knew I was stepping close to a hospital admission. I was just so exhausted all the time and so cranky, and I could see myself slipping, and yet I knew I wasn't necessarily depressed. So I contacted a coach on a whim that I'd heard on a podcast that very morning, and that decision really turned my life around. In the past, had you said to me that I would hire a coach, let alone leave therapy to go and be a coach, I would have said, like, that's one of my sleep deprivation hallucinations talking. But hand on heart, really, I'm here saying to you, there is a way through this, and I can hold your hand and walk you through a step-by-step process. If you want to stay in a helping or healing profession, you want to support people and their well-being, then getting yourself out of overwhelm, it's a non-negotiable. If you're tired of not having any fun, you know that you are dancing with burnout, compassion fatigue, heading for illness, I can help you. If you're struggling to get self-care to work for you, let me show you a different way that actually suits you and your life, and that will set you up with lifelong tools. I can hold the highest version of you that you can't see right now, cheer you on and be that soft place to fall, while still kicking your ass just a little. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to yours. You matter. Your clients, your family, your people, they need you to care about you, to have compassion for yourself, because you've got important, life-changing work to do. And you can't do that if you don't look after you. Stop thinking you should know how to do all of this and have to do it all yourself. Get out of your head. Let me help you. The most powerful sentence you could say today is, I need help. Let me help you. Type yes below if this lands. Reach out. Send me a message.